So for more on this story, let's cross now to our reporter Ofentse Setimo, who's at the YMCA in Ga-Rankuwa. That's in the north of Pretoria. Ofentse, good morning. And it's that time again. And we know very often towards the end, as it tapers off, there's lots of complaints from parents. But of course, looking forward to hearing and of course seeing what sort of improvements have also been made on the system as it's launched this morning.
Absolutely, and a good morning to you, Sakina. Well, I believe that could have been the reason why the department decided to come and launch this online portal for the 2026 academic year for grade 1s and grade 8s here in Ga-Rankuwa, because as we know, here in Tshwane, there has been some issues in terms of placement for learners, resulting in some parents being frustrated, and eventually the department actually launching some satellite schools. But to elaborate a bit further on this, I'm joined by the spokesperson for the department, Mr. Steve Mabona. But Steve, thank you so much for your time. What can we anticipate today, and what is the significance of today?
No, thanks very much. Today we are launching the system. We will be opening at 8 o'clock, but we already in the system we have parents that are queuing. There's over 5,000 that are there already in the system waiting. But we just want to say parents don't need to panic. At 8 o'clock we will be opening, and the admission period start today. It will end on the 29th of August. So that's how we'll be managing this online admissions process. And it's not first come, first serve. We need to overemphasize that. Even if you applied later, you'll still be considered, basing ourselves on the criteria that we use. So this is the day that we'll be waiting for, and the parents need to make sure that they apply within this period.
And I understand that there's not going to be an extension. I heard the MEC mention that, end of August, there's not going to be an extension, and parents need to make sure that they get their house in order, submit all the documents on time so that their children can be processed. But what are you doing differently to avoid issues of glitches and delays and the likes, as we've experienced in previous years?
No, we improve our system yearly, make sure that we adapt and also interact with stakeholders who will normally advise us on what to do in terms of improving the system. Like for instance, now we're going to be allowing 2 parents to apply for 1 child. The other one can apply for 3 schools, the other one maybe 2. It's something that we were not doing previously, but because of the engagement with the stakeholders, we improved that. And the constant reminder on the SMSs to parents, because we've experienced incomplete applications. Actually, there were many, and they are significant in the sense that those parents will not be considered. And when we close, you find that they are outside. We need to place on the 16th of October, when we start to place, they will not be considered. We can only consider them later, and which is a challenge for those parents that will be in need of space. And that's why we are discouraging parents from accessing internet cafes. We are saying we've got over 81 centers like this one where we are launching, where we can assist parents who don't have resources and who don't know how to use the system.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Well, as you hear, that's the spokesperson for Gauteng Basic Education Department actually saying there are 81 centers where parents can actually go and get assisted when they want to enroll their children for the grade 8 and grade 1 for the 2026 academic year. He's actually urged them to avoid internet cafes, saying there will be centers like this one here in Ga-Rankuwa at the YMCA hall, where the parents applying for the 2026 academic year can be assisted. And with that, it's back to you in studio.
Well, thank you so much, Ofentse Setimo at the YMCA in Ga-Rankuwa. And no doubt we'll try and show you that system as it goes live at 8.